I'm like, oh, okay.
Can you talk about the excitement that you have right now going into this contest?
I'm so excited. I'm excited for our team to redeem ourselves. I think we learned a lot from the last time we played them, watching the film, and like obviously just having these opportunities to keep playing and like grow in these games. I just think that we've gotten so much better, and I think defensively is something that we've really worked on, and I think that we're ready to go. So I'm excited.
What did you learn from the last time you played?
I think just playing more together. I think once we all started getting a little frustrated and we weren't sure what to do, we kind of start going into like our own heads and just like, I just don't think we were like the more together team that game. So I think going into this one, obviously having Iowa, where that was a really crazy close game, I thought that we just communicated through that, and that's the reason that we won, is because we were just so close-knit during that game. So I think just having that same mentality.
Do you feel like you or the team are coming into this matchup with a little bit of a chip on you guys' shoulder, with something to kind of show?
Honestly, I don't think there's any pressure on us this game. We were talking about that in the film. I think the last time we played them, obviously we were coming off of being undefeated, #1 and all of that, but I think that, we're coming into this like we just want to attack and we just want to dominate, and that has nothing to do with rankings or our, like how many games we've won. We just want to be us and just win. So.
This matchup feels extra elevated tomorrow because it's not just the rivalry, but obviously Big Ten regular season championship. You're two schools that are brand new to that conference.
Yeah.
What would that mean for you guys to be able to take that as well?
Yeah, it would mean a lot, obviously, and I don't know if our program's ever done anything like that, so it would mean a lot, and I know we put a lot of work into this game tomorrow, and our coaches have put together a really good scout, but again, no pressure. We just have to execute and play our game, and that's all that matters.
What did the Mind Gym look like this week? I mean, not only do you have this game coming up, but you're coming off a road trip too, which can be exhausting. So the Mind Gym, what did you focus on mentally?
Coach T today talked about, individually how, we all are as teammates when things are not going our way. Do we have our teammates' backs? Are we still invested in what we're doing as a team? Do we still want to win? How are we on the bench? And I think that, it kind of took everybody back as we had to reflect, and it was kind of hard for a few of us, but I think that it just makes us think about, especially tomorrow, obviously not everything's going to go everybody's way, but just making sure that we're all in and we're invested and we do whatever the coaches want us to do. So.
Is it like you can hardly wait until game time?
I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Literally just like want to get through this day, get to class, go to bed, and just wake up and do it tomorrow. So very excited.
Yes. Yesterday, Ray Marshall was saying that you guys are friends.
Yeah.
And, you give each other some grief back and forth. Just kind of, what's that like, though, having a friend on the other side of such a big rivalry over the years?
Yeah, she's great. I love Rhea. She's an amazing person. Firstly, off the floor, I just love her personality. She's a great friend and obviously just an amazing basketball player. And, she knows as soon as we step on the floor, we're not really friends anymore. But off the floor, it's all love and respect. So.
Corey was talking about, the pity pond after the last loss. So just reflecting back on that, like, how much time did you spend just kind of processing, digesting, like, what did those days look like afterwards?
Yeah, no, I was mad for a few days. I wouldn't, maybe not pity potty, but I was upset for the next few days. I mean, I just think that watching the film, I was angry with a lot of the stuff that I did individually, the team did. I just know that we're so much better than that, and that just was not a reflection of what our team wants at all. So I think that just learning from it, obviously, you don't really have time to wrestle with it because you have a next game that you have to go out and, lead your team. So I just think learning from it was the most important thing for me.
Do you ever play angry? Like, you can play with different emotions when you're out there. Does anger ever come out? Or how do you kind of channel it?
Yeah, I mean, for me, anger, it comes out a lot, especially when, you're getting double teamed, triple teamed. Like, there's a lot of anger, but you also, like, you can't let that anger affect how you play, because for me, I think patience is, like, the most important thing, and that's why I tend to play so well out of double teams. So just making sure that my emotions don't get the best of me, but it is always fun playing angry because, you get to hit a few people every now and then, so, yeah.
Would you say that's something that you definitely learned over the last few years? Maybe your mindset wasn't quite like that a few years ago?
Yeah, especially being an upperclassman, you don't really have time to be in your feelings during these type of games. Your teammates are always looking at you to, know how to go about the next play or to communicate or to lead huddle. So I think just making sure that my mindset is on next play the entire game tomorrow is going to be really important. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Good luck.